It's time for the Dear Coco letter. So here we go. Yeah. I know y'all be knowing it be some drama going on in these Dear Coco letters. So I want to know, what do you guys think? How can we help this person? So go to the Honest Hours page, like, share, and comment. Okay. All right. Dear Miss Coco. So I work in the food industry, and since I started this job, there's been so much confusion between myself and other cooks. So I say to myself, when the main chef is there, everything runs smoothly. But when he leaves, this one girl wants to act like she the boss of the kitchen. Hmm. You know, it's always like that.
Mm-hmm.
When the cat away, the mouse play. You know what I'm saying? She wants to act like she's the boss of the kitchen. She starts messing with people. She wants to give orders, but doesn't want to do any of the work. And it's not right for everyone else to do their job, but then she wants to sit back and not do anything.
Mm.
But she want to take all the credit for the things she doesn't do. There's been times when the big boss comes in and she want to act busy, but whole time she doesn't do anything. I want to say something to the head chef. I'm trying to get promoted to another area as well. I don't get her. Because why try and go overboard and beyond, but you don't do anything but take credit for other people's work? How should I come to the head chef? Or should I just not say anything at all? And now there's also a new girl in the kitchen, and she's white. The whole kitchen is black. And now there's another girl starting mess and drama also. So what should I do? Because I'm not comfortable with what's going on. Signed, the chef. Whew,
Mm. Mm.
that's
Mm.
a
Mm.
lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. So first things first. For the person that wants to control everything and she's not doing anything when the big chef is gone, I would most definitely maybe try to pull her to the side first. I don't know. What do you think, Luch? Not say
Yeah.
nothing to her, just go to the big chef.
Nah, see, I ain't really with that. I ain't really with going to the chef and telling. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Um, you know, you just whatever job you got to do when you're there. If it's the chef telling you or if it's her telling you. I know you hate it when it's her telling you because she on BS. You know what I'm saying? But if she get beside herself, then you know what I'm saying. We just both get fired because I'm gonna go upside your motherfucking head.
But
That's a real for real.
like she's not even the manager or nothing. She just one of the regular
Then
workers.
then then why people even doing what she say then?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why
If
I'm
she ain't the
like,
manager, it's like well, you go pick that up. No, you go pick it up. I ain't doing
you
it.
know,
You know what I'm saying?
you know,
That's on them at that
like
point.
I'm all for being a team player.
Hmm.
I'm all for getting the job done.
Right.
However, when you got somebody up here that's just doing the most, they
Yeah.
ain't even got the title for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just doing the most. Look, I'm gonna pull you to the side first and let you know,
Oh
hey,
no,
look,
yeah, for sure. Because
look.
I'm not finna. If something got to get done before the chef get back, and then you sitting back and you ain't doing nothing, you expect us to do or me to do everything. No, I'm not, because I stand back too, and then when the chef get back,
Exactly.
it won't be done.
It won't be done, and the chef gonna be mad at
Right,
everybody.
you know what I'm saying? For
Gonna be
real.
mad at everybody,
Mm.
you know. But yeah. So, Mr. Chef, I would definitely pull her to the side. You know,
Mhm.
maybe you and some of your other colleagues that feel the same way can have like a minor team meeting and just let her know, like, hey, this is our grievance with you,
Right.
you know, XYZ. Like, you know, if you feel like you are good at managing or micromanaging, then okay, but we need you to lead by example.
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't just be in here pointing fingers and all of
Right.
that.
And then we don't need you managing a micro managing anything because you're not a manager.
True that.
Just do your
True
part.
that. Do
Everybody do
your
their
part.
part. That's all.
Absolutely. Because if
You know,
everybody do their
keep it
part,
simple.
then everything gonna get done.
Yeah, keep it
You know
simple.
what I'm saying? And once you go to her and say what you need to say, and she keeps doing it, then I would definitely take it to the head chef,
Mhm.
and let the head chef know, like, hey, you know, can you delegate someone that can, you know, be in charge when you're not here? Because Miss Thang over here, think that's her spot automatically,
Mhm.
and then as far as the other people go, the new people that's coming, that's being messy and stuff, like we can't control what other people do.
Right.
You know
You
what I'm saying?
just got to stay in your lane and
Yeah,
stay out of the BS and
yeah,
just come and do your job. You know
do
what I'm
your
saying?
job.
As long as
Yep.
don't nobody get in your way, and be disrespectful to you,
Mhm.
it's messed up because we should have a good work environment. But if that's the case, it's like, man, let them do that beside you over there while you doing your job. You
Absolutely.
know what I'm saying? And then
Absolutely.
getting up out of there and getting your check. Straight
Yeah,
up.
absolutely. Because, like Lou said, at the end of the day, you there for you.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And like you say, you trying to get a promotion and all of that. So you really don't need you don't need no strife. I was
You
finna say
don't.
too much, but you don't need no strife.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Going on. You don't want your record, your hands to look dirty in no kind of way
Right.
because you want to get that promotion. And then when you get that promotion, you can tell that bitch, hey, I need you to go on somewhere.
Hmm.
Look, I'm in
On the
charge.
real.
I'm gonna need you to go on somewhere. You need to go do your one job.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? But in the midst of waiting for that, just do what you supposed to be there to do and try to keep as much peace as possible.
Yeah.
Because in the world we in today, people will flip out over the smallest thing, and you just don't need the drama. You can go to jail for anything nowadays. So we don't want to practice the smack a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. I know I said that, but yeah, that's the
That's
last.
that
That's
jib
the
there.
that
That's
that's
that
the
jib
that that's the last. That's the last resort, of course. You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? You know, you want to dissolve all your options first. You know what I'm saying?
Communication
Yeah.
is key.
Right. I mean, and you, of course, that's first because
Yeah.
but you do have those individuals that you can't talk to neither.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
you do.
saying?
Yeah. I hate
You know,
that.
you try to holler at them.
I
You're trying to be
hate
on some real,
that.
like, man, not even nothing disrespectful, or nothing. Just
When
let
people
them
can't be
know.
an adult.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Just be an adult, just converse about
Right.
whatever the problem is, and let's try to find a solution.
Exactly.
Be solution based at all times. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it may not look like you can be solution based, but always try.
Right. And
Okay.
if there's no solution that occurs after the conversing, then you just spin off of it and just do your job and
Yeah.
stay out their way. They stay out your way. You know,
Yeah.
you ain't got to be buddy with everybody you
You
work with.
sure don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause when I'm working, like I'm not even buddy with my neighbors like that.
Right. Me
Like
neither.
my grandmother taught me,
Mm-mm.
like you ain't gotta be friendly with everybody. Cause
No.
then when you get to being friendly with everybody, now they want to borrow money.
No.
Or they want to borrow sugar.
We in your business. You
They
know what
want to get
I'm
in your
saying?
eggs. Can I
Yeah.
get an egg or two?
Yeah.
Like,
I just be cordial. Hey. All right.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
What's up, man?
it. I'm cordial. Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
That's it.
That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? What you guys got to say that's viewing online? What do you guys think he needs to do? Like, do you agree with us? Let's get some thumbs up, some hearts if y'all agreeing with me and Luch. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't agree, because I know I got some feisty viewers out there.
Mhm.
If you don't agree, let us know what you think
Right.
the chef should do. But you got to comment on the Honest Hours page on Facebook, or you can go over to Miss Coco on YouTube. Okay, MZKOKOA on